Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a singles new love reading for Scorpio. We're going to look at the kind of love you're ready to experience now based on the growth you've already done. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Scorpios, please. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo energy. Somebody single, somebody self-made, somebody healthy. All right, we see the Eight of Swords. All right, they might be stressing about you a little, Scorpio. And they're viewing you as the Five of Wands. So they might be stressing because you have other options available to you. All right, and the connection, we see the Seven of Cups. So some of you, this connection may be confusing at times, but more so this is my online dating card. So this could be somebody that you meet online through social media or on dating apps. And we see Temperance energy, Sagittarius coming through. Now, I feel like with this Temperance energy, you have somebody here who's an earth angel. Okay, somebody who may work in the healing professions or in medicine, or in a hospital or in a clinic or a doctor's office. That could be you though as well. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this is somebody who is looking for commitment, looking to like have a family, blend families, or just build something with the right person, but they've been focused on building their own stability. And I do feel like this is somebody who's healthy, somebody who likes to work out or, is conscientious about what they put into their body. All right. We see the Hermit energy in reverse, and the Eight of Swords indicates for a lot of my Scorpios, this Virgo energy could be a secret admirer. Okay. But I'm also just getting really strong Virgo energy in their chart. They could be also a little bit of an overthinker. They may also be a little bit obsessed with you, Scorpio, without you quite realizing it. And we see the Page of Cups. But this person is going to ask you out or make that first move. This person is ready for intimacy. They do want to take that risk or that leap of faith with you. How you're going to be feeling? Temperance energy. So look at you two mirroring each other. Again, you could have similar careers. You both might be earth angels. I actually feel like you both are quite healed. So you're going to really match each other's frequency. I just feel like when you two get together, people are going to say, wow, you're both really good people that deserve each other or deserve this love. Oh, Scorpio, that feels very nice. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about them. All right, we see that they're wealthy. Okay, very nice. So they have a lot to offer. They've worked hard to achieve their success, and a comfortable lifestyle is indicated. Confirmation for that Nine of Pentacles. All right, and we have creative. So this person potentially enjoys art, working with their hands, music. They enjoy putting ideas to work for them. They could have strong air in their chart, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And we also see, Scorpio, that you're connecting with someone from another race, religion, or culture from your own. All right, now with the Eight of Swords here, this person might be low-key obsessed with you. They could also just be somebody who, I don't feel like they generally have a nervous disposition, but when it comes to you, when it comes to love, there's that nervousness, right? A little bit of anxiety there. All right, so we see that this person could be of Asian or of Asian descent. All right, we see best kept secret. So this could be somebody you work with or a friend or somebody around you in some capacity who's been keeping these secret feelings to themselves. We do get confirmation. And we see has vices. All right, some of you, that's something you need to look in on and see. Now, it doesn't mean that they're in active addiction or anything like that. Maybe it's something that they've healed from. Okay, and that could be for both of you. Maybe you both have been through a similar journey here. But I'm just picking up on you two being very good people. You both are earth angels. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. We see message. So some of you, this person, again, they've wanted to send you a message for a long time. They may not have reached out yet. This could also be somebody who's written you messages and deleted them or not sent them. They'll tell you that. All right, we see concern. They may act like they're unbothered, but actually behind the scenes, this person is very worried that maybe they're going to miss an opportunity here with you, Scorpio, or that this connection isn't going to work out the way they're hoping. And we see main female. Now, my readings are not meant to be gender specific, but some of the cards that I use are. So this person, they just want you to be their main person, and they want to be your main person. All right, Scorpios, so let's see what else we need to know about this person. How else will my Scorpios be able to identify this person? Okay, they have 3 siblings, or they come from a larger family. They have lighter skin. Okay. Again, really specific messages are not going to resonate with all of my Scorpios out there, but they will be confirmation messages for some of you. All right, they make something valuable with their own hands. That could be a business they've built from the ground up. They could just be good at cooking. They could be doing really good with fixing things, hair, makeup, decorating, gardening, you name it. All right, and we see that communicating their feelings comes easy for them, but I feel like in the beginning, Scorpio, they're going to be a little bit nervous about telling you how they feel. Because you make them nervous, because they like you, because they want this. Now, with the 5 of Wands, they could meet you, Scorpio, at a time where you're experiencing conflict, whether it's in other relationships, whether it's on the job, or it's a living situation. But more so, I'm getting that this person is a little bit worried that there's outside interference, like you have other options, or maybe you have an ex who's kicking around or something like that. All right. They like that you're feisty, Scorpio. They see you as the Knight of Cups, very Scorpio energy. So they see you as intense. They see you as romantic. They see you as a lover here. They see you as strategic and Cancerian energy. They also see you as nurturing. They see you as loving. Again, there's this real strong earth angel energy, not only about you, but about this person as well. So you're strong, you're loving, you're caring. I keep getting somebody here might be like a nurse or a doctor or some sort of healer or healthcare practitioner, maybe even like an ER nurse or a paramedic. It's a really specific message here, Scorpio, that's not going to be for all of you, but I get that type of energy, like you put your care into action. And again, maybe you just, you take care of, maybe you foster animals or something like that. And Scorpios, how you're going to be feeling the Knight of Wands in reverse, you're not going to be so sure. Okay, you might feel like you want to be single still, or you're not so sure you want to invest in this connection for one reason or another. Maybe because of this conflict, maybe because you have other options and you feel like you're not quite done exploring them. All right, so I do pick up on a hesitation here, initial hesitation here with my Scorpios. All right, what else do we need to know? What else does this person really admire about my Scorpios? Yeah, I told you, I keep getting this healer energy. They see you as having a passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, and an ability to help transform pain into healing. All right, and yeah, this is the energy I've been picking up on. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. Yeah, beautiful. Earth angel energy. Earth angel energy. So the 7 of Cups, this could be a bit of a confusing connection. It could also be one that starts off online. There may be some outside influences affecting this connection. But what other messages and guidance do my Scorpios need to know about this particular connection? Respecting individual paths. This connection honors each person's journey and also each person's career. All right, beautiful. This connection brings truth where avoidance once lived. Healing begins with openness. Beautiful. So a very healing connection, a very honest connection. All right, and this connection tests your boundaries and priorities. There's that 5 of Wands energy, reminding you that self-respect is part of love. Again, I don't think this person is going to be disrespectful to you, Scorpio. That's not the energy I'm getting. But some of you are very focused on your career. Some of you are focused on healing from something before you jump into another connection. So it's going to test your boundaries and your priorities, reminding you that self-respect is part of love. So stay in that energy of self-respect. Okay, the right person is not going to run from that. And I do feel like I feel like this person very well could be the right person. All right, but let's see what Spirit has to say about this connection or this person. Tease. Okay, so the energy is fun and lighthearted, but it's going to be uncertain. We see third party energy. I was getting that 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands energy. You might be dealing with a karmic situation, or you have options around you, Scorpio, or you're not ready to let go of other options. I don't really see it being in this person's energy, okay? And third party can also be work. It can be your career, because I do see you both being very, very invested in what you do. We see best friend energy, feelings. Friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. Yeah, so you might start off as friends and it develops from there. And this ends up being a lasting love for a lot of my Scorpios. Okay, interesting. So a little bit of challenges there at the beginning for sure, but what's meant to be is meant to be, Scorpio. And for a lot of you, this will be a lasting love. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. Important dates or times. September. All right. So maybe you met this person back in September. Maybe it's happening between now and September. September could be, a birthday for somebody here. And we have next week. So a few different times here. We also see August coming through. So just trust your intuition here, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.